But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with break number 3940. This is our late night 2-year NFL. Is Bobcats or we haven't seen the Bobcat in a minute, Tommy. 25% filler to run. It is filling up our remaining 11 spots in this break. Your fillers: David G, Mike B, Chris B, Loanne in this one, William J, Floyd S, Jeffrey M, Ronald A, Jeffrey U, Ted T, Brian G, William J, Jason S, Woollyhound, Mark N for 2, Brady G Soul for 2, David S for 2, Chris Y, Jeremiah C, John M for 2, Julian L. We have Maka, Woollyhound, Clarence G, Walter, Franzen, George B for 2, Ian V for 2, Chad W, Brandon S for 2, Christopher D, and Gustav H for 4. Gustav, if you want to convert on over, let me know. We'll give you about 30 seconds or so. Otherwise, we'll run. Hitman Rips is in this break. What on earth? Hitman Rips in the break. Got to get him back for all those dustings he's done to me. Gustav, if you're still here, I'll give you about 10 more seconds. Otherwise, we will run this one as is. I'll try to get you 2 spots. No, I dusted you earlier. But you didn't leave any notes or anything, so we don't know. Let's go 9 times on your random. Alright, last call, Gustav. Anytime somebody buys the last 4 fillers, we always just kind of like check. See if they wanted a full spot or not. Alright, here we go. 44 fillers, top 11 are going to get in. He's in degen mode. Top 11 are in the break after 9 times. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy. Woollyhound, Ian V, John M, Maka, David S, Jeffrey M, Mark N, George B, Ronald A, Jason and Jeezel making it on in.
Wow.
I didn't want to do it. I was hoping he would be in chat and say convert.
Holy smoke.
I was hoping he'd be in chat and say convert. I didn't want to run that one. I'm sorry, Gustav. I 0 for 4'd him twice tonight. If you never come back, I totally understand. If you never come back, I wouldn't blame you either.
I don't know. He's
Maka's on some 4 for 5-ish tonight. Alright. This is a 2-year break, so combo teams are just a little bit different. Still the Cowboys and the Saints. You got the Giants and the Titans, the Steelers in the pack, and the Bucks and the Browns. Tyler on top with our gold spot, down to G Soul on the bottom. Let's go 8 times. 8 times on the names and 8 times on the teams. And let's get after it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's 8 right there. John M up top. Joseph K gonna be on the bottom. Gustav, if you want to write a strongly worded email to me, I will read it and I will apologize. Cardinals on top, Commanders on bottom. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's 8 right there. We got the Jags up top. All the way down to the Kansas City Chiefs on the bottom. John M with the Jags, Woollyhound with the Bears, Maka with the Niners, Brian C with the Panthers, Jason S with the Ravens, Ronald A with the Colts, Woollyhound with a filler, getting the Commanders, Jeffrey M with the Eagles. We have David P with the Steelers in the pack, Michael S with the Bills, Ian Van with the Cardinals, John M with the Seahawks, Mai with the Chargers. We have Chad R with the Cowboys and the Saints, Frigo with the Jets, G Soul with the Texans, Sam H with the Raiders, George B with the Dolphins, Hitman Rips with the Broncos. What on earth? Tyler M with the Falcons, Stephen K with the Lions, Brandon G with the Bucks and Browns, Mark N with the Bengals, Dan with the Vikings, Christian H with the Patriots, Dan Lee with the Rams, David S with the Giants and the Titans, Joseph K with the Chiefs. Give you guys a minute or two to talk your trades. We'll hop on in shortly. Beal, I'm sorry. I miss a filler for you, Beal.
Bill, you were so hot for.
I know. Beal is cooled off a little bit. Beal is cooled off.
Why did you buy like a full spot? Just get yourself back in a break.
Yeah, get a full spot, get yourself back in the break. The luck counter is building up. Connor, the future president of Ireland, says Tim.
Well,
Tim, I don't know if you know. He's probably not going to be elected. We still have 9 and 14 left in that last break. Donruss Choice coming out on Wednesday this week. Brand new product. JML breaking NFL Optic April 2nd. It got delayed until mid-April. So, no. That one got delayed till like April 17th. 16th or 17th. Well, I spent all the luck on the downtown. That too. That could very well have been too. Where are we starting with this one? Let's start off with, you know what? Let's start off with a little Select H2. Start off with some Select H2 in this one. Small box packs a pretty big punch. We're going to get 3 numbered cards. Chances at autographs. Easy to hit golds, greens, and black 101s like this one right here, which is a gold. We just hit a big name gold to kick it off. How about a gold patty to start it off? Jaron Hall, Singleton, Tucker Kraft, Deuce Vaughn, Silver, a little CJ Stroud going to the Texans, going to Jeezel, and gold. Is that a Cardinal? Trey McBride on the gold. Gold Trey McBride, 3 of 10. A lot of receptions for him last year. Going to the Cardinals, going to Ian Van, who is in this break on a filler. And Stroud Silver as well. Still have over 500 of you watching. It's 1:40 in the morning here. It's awesome. Thank you guys so much for the support, so much for the love. Anthony Richardson, Tyson Bagent, Tommy DeVito, and Amari DeMarcado. Appreciate you guys. You guys keeping us going late tonight. Still 2 breaks after this one. And you guys are awesome. This chat's been wild all night. Might be dead tired tomorrow, but it'll be worth it. Red in here to 49. It's going to be a Tank Dell. Jalen Hurts. Yeah, he did. Taylor killed that break. Brandon Ayuk. And rookie for Green Bay. That's going to be Jaden Reed to 49 for the Pack. Jaden Reed for the Packers. Steelers, David P. 33 of 49, Jaden Reed. Can we just hit this one? This 101 bounty is crazy. It's 14.10 for any Panini base 101. I mean, all the bounties are nice right now. Everything minimum bounty is $500. Snag one, you get $500. Jack Campbell, Tyson Bagent, Marty Mapu on the disco for the Patriots, Haversick, and Jahmyr Gibbs. Let's go over to Illusions. Let's go to Illusions next. So, here.
My bad.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I have special packs. That was
Awesome. Cool.
cool.
Yeah,
Cool. We're back, says Sam. We didn't go anywhere. We didn't go anywhere. I just had to hand JML some packs. Marshawn Lloyd is going to be on your Mystique. Trey Benson is going to be your auto. That's going to be numbered 107 of 299. Trey Benson going to the Cardinals. Penix, Thielen, and Dalster. A little bit of lag. Did anybody else have a little bit of lag? Because I'm not seeing any drop frames. But if you have any lag, just refresh. You should be fine. Benson on the rookie signs. Still 500 in here. 572 likes. You guys can hit that like button for me. We will do another giveaway after this break. We'll give away a couple full spots into Amy's breaks tomorrow over on Colfax's channel. We have Blake Corum, 16 of 25 illusionists. Going to the Rams. Luke McCaffrey, 122 of 249. Kyle Hamilton, TJ Watt, and Geno Smith. Does anybody know what a 436T share on my own note? I have no idea what that means. Crazy money. That's gotta be, that's some crypto talk over there. Something about nodes. Crypto talk. No idea what that means. Speaking of foreign language, homie. Got Will Shipley on the Mystique. Bucky Irving, gonna be our next hit. That's our photo right there. 42 of 49, little 4-color patch of Bucky Irving going to the Buccaneers, Brandon G. Second time we've seen him in the case. Because he's a good player. He's a very good player. Worthy, Baker, and Brock. One touch up that Bucky. Second time we've seen that one. Jeezy doesn't like Bucky Irving. He always tells me that I'm stupid for one-touching him, but I think that's over 100. The only thing I know about crypto is stick it in and forget about it. That's right.
Actually, that's exactly what you said.
It's what I do. Stick it in and forget about it. I have a note I can't recover worth over 6. Oh, jeez. How about Bucky Irving? We'll hit the squirrels for Bucky. Why do I have a feeling we're going to hit a CJ Stroud auto in composite? We haven't done composite in a minute. That's how I got kids. Oh. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Malik Neighbors is going to be on the Shining Stars. You have 135, 175, a little Troy Franklin. Najee, James Conner, and Xavier Legette. They're the best. Well, there you go. I was more asking if the sex was worth it, but sure.
Oh my god.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
What the hell?
I'm joking. 323 of 399. That is Mr. Ladd McConkey. There's going to be Malik Neighbors, 161 of 399. JJ, Quentin Johnson, and Brock Purdy. Hey, it's like 1:45 in the morning. I'm allowed to ask that question. We're allowed. It's late. There are no kids watching. Or if they are, they're over in Europe or Asia or something, or Australia. Mom, did you hear RGL? Says Beal. Oh my gosh. Never said anything went off script again. That's right, I went off the script. 164 of 399. Brian Thomas. Cade Stover. Cade Stover is 195 of 199. I like going off the script. Stephon Diggs, DK, and Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. Not much better than Jamal's OMG.
So what he just said.
Tim's off the script every time he's in the stream. We have a strip. Game Magicians Amon-Ra. Roger Staubach, 247 of 299. Terry McLaurin, Danny Dimes, and Cooper Kupp. Imagine staying up past midnight and watching cards instead of Spice Channel. Why not both? Why not just watch both?
I would not do that.
Yeah, don't watch both, actually. Now that I think about it, that's really strange.
Wow, you want
No,
someone with
no. Luke McCaffrey on the Mystique.
You want someone with their
No.
Penix in their hand
No,
watching you?
no. 197 and 499. I'm the only one allowed with Penixes in my hands on these streams.
What the?
Caleb Williams,
What the?
Anthony Richardson, Roma Dunzi. No, now that I think about it, no.
Who says you can't do both? What are you doing while you're watching Hitman?
Well, the 500 people in here are all but 3 or 4 hotel BTC is difficult for hitting 112, hitting a plus 400 shirt. I have no idea what that means, crazy money.
Now you're just talking
You're talking foreign language, homie. You're foreign language talking. Mystique of Dallas Turner. I think we have a nice one here. Please be another photo. Ricky Pearsall, 227 of 249. That's going to Maka with the 49ers. Ricky Pearsall, patch auto to 249.
You know who's going to be jealous of that?
Bensky.
Little Bensky.
CD and ETN. Well, Maka can sell it to Little Bensky.
Little Bensky needs to send me his card so I can put him in the top seat.
Little Bensky. No idea what 3.15... I know what that is. I know that that's like 250K. Ish. It's like 350K. I know what that means. But I don't know what you're saying. What flavors are we smoking on tonight? They're smoking on many different flavors in chat. Smoking that BTC pack right now. 44.50. How about a little Michael Penix Jr.? Michael Penix Jr. going to Atlanta. Going to Tyler to 50. How about another patch auto? How about a Luke McCaffrey, 63 of 99. Going to Washington. A Woolly Hound. And a Jaden. And a Watson and a Laporta. Penix back. Did we get like 4 autos? I feel like we got like... Look, we got 3 RPAs in that pack. In that box. We got 3 RPAs in that one. Can I withdraw that at a Bitcoin ATM?
Well, we need the crypto for the bet online.
Yeah, I need crypto to add to my Bet Online account. That's true. Did we get like 4 autos there? We got a mem. Dude, we got 5 autos in that box. That's crazy. Look at this. Look at this box of illusions. Rookie signs of Benson and 4 patch autos. 2 of them were Benson, Luke McCaffrey's. 2 Lukes, a Ricky Pearsall, and a Bucky to 50. Isn't that a wild box of illusions?
Yeah.
4 RPAs?
It's been known to like do some extra autos, but
Yeah.
not 4 RPAs.
4 RPAs. Anybody keeping track at home? Keeping count?
Like 3 Qs.
It's like, is that Kumar? Is that what, like 3 Qs, 4 U's, or 3 Qs?
They're too young with that.
Harold and Kumar, one of my favorites. I saw it in theaters.
A theater?
I saw it at a theater. Not that people do that anymore either. Alright, select.
Has anyone watched RGL movies?
We have freaking points in the first pack. There's a Bajent, because I'm a Bajent whisperer. Huck it and chuck it. Michael Mayer, silver. How about a Quentin Johnson field level blue? And 400 points will be randomed off at the end of the break to everybody. You got 400 points to random off to everybody at the end of this one. Points go to the house. They definitely do not. QJ, 24 of 49, 4 off the minor bounty.
We'll buy them.
I definitely will buy points, though, if you want to ever sell them. If you ever hit them in a break or you have points on hand, I do pay 5 cents a point. We got Jefferson, Rashee Rice, DTR, Jordan Addison, and there's going to be Jordan Battle for the Bengals. DTR got traded for Kenny Pickett, right? DTR's on the Eagles now. What an upgrade. The Steelers, or the Eagles gave Kenny Pickett a ring, and then they shipped him off to Cleveland. Will Levis. What a wild ride that would be. You're going to get a Super Bowl ring, and then you're going to get exiled to Cleveland. It's no fun being exiled. Cedric Tillman. Puka Nacua. There's going to be Will Levis. Aiden O'Connell. And Devon Achane on the silver. Devon Achane going to Miami. Miami is George B. Sam Laporta and Chris Olave. Silver field level of Myles Garrett. Going to the Browns. Boxing Browns, Brandon. A-Chain and Dalton Kincaid. Shador is legit, and I think so. I think he'll be good. Ryland and Porter. Bryce Young on the club level silver. Jameer Gibbs and Kenny Pickett. Little Kenny 2 gloves.
I think Shador sometimes a little too much of a statue in the pocket.
Yeah, Shador's got to run a little more, get out of the pocket a little more. Herbert and Debo. Silver, Herbie. Will Levis, Snapshot, and Shoemaker are going to be on the club level.
He's tough. He took a look at him.
Thick pack here. Tie-dye something here. Tie-dye to 25. Usually when you see one tie-dye, you see two or more. Blake Group, Anthony Richardson, and your tie-dye. It's going this way. I think it's a mem. Of Jordan Addison, tie-dye patch to 25. Rookie for the Vikings. Dan R. 12 of 25. Little Jordan Addison rookie tie-dye patch. What's that thing worth? I need a comp master. I need a comp master in chat. That's a sick card for sure. Nice little patch on that one. And Addison good. His new QB is JJ McCarthy apparently. Unless Roger signs there. Jordan Addison to 25. Let me know if that's over 100. We can one-touch it. I'm going to guess last sold 65 bucks. I'm gonna guess that sold for like 65 bucks last. Will Anderson and Tyler Algier. Silver, Jamie Robinson. And Dak, $48 says Sam. Dak Prescott tricolor. A 129, a 149. Dak on the tricolor.
Off-season for football.
Yeah. Football prices are low. They are going to pick up a little bit here in the next month or so. April, usually uptick in April. Sam, was that an actual comp or were you just guessing? Yeah, Michael Wilson on the club level. Try not to drop that. Mari Cooper. Mekhi Blackman. Brian Breesy on the silver. And we've got, for the Chiefs, how about a little Patty Mahomes? eBay last sold. Thank you. Patty Mahomes on the blue checker. It's 25 of 149. Going to KC. Going to Joseph K.
I think the moron fell asleep.
I'm a moron. Fell asleep on us. I'm a moron. Actually turned out he's an excellent comper. I appreciate the comp. We have gold in here. That might be a gold auto. We have a gold auto. Good luck. Aiden O'Connell. CD Lamb. Brian Urlacher on the tricolor. And I think you guys have a gold auto. Good luck. Jamal Lewis for the Ravens. That's an interesting one. Going to Jason S. 2,000-yard season for him. 7 of 10. Jamal Lewis. Ravens legend. He was a horse. Is he part of the champion Ravens squad? He came in right after that. He didn't play that year. Damn.
Blew out his leg, I think. Or was that the year after? He might have.
You got the Dilfer squad. 64 of 149. On the Urlacher.
I feel like they had Priest Holmes that.
In 2000, they had Priest Holmes. He went to the Charger or the Chiefs in like 2001, right?
Yeah.
And that was a 99 season into 2000.
Yeah.
Yep. That makes sense.
Or no, 2000,
2000. Got you. Jared Goff. Silver Sharbs for Seattle. Joe Flacco for the Browns. And Bryce Young. Joe Flacco is going to be numbered 134 of 199. Let's go ahead and do 24 top scoring breakers. And 23 composite. And then 24 obsidian and 24 spectra. Still to come in this one. Show me some good color on these autos, please. You have a black auto. That's pretty good. And a green auto. That's pretty good. Brian Westbrook and Billy Sims. Autos going to the back. One is black. Jalen Ford. Dylan Lobb. For San Diego, that is going to be Kellen Winslow, 3 of 15. Like, these whites look fine. The sapphire whites look kind of brutal. There's going to be a Hines Ward. Hines Ward, 51 of 99. For Washington, Jerzon Newton, 53 of 75. All right, good luck. Should we do the green first? Let's do the green first. For Las Vegas. For Las Vegas. Dylan Lobb. 95 of 99. Oh, man.
What do we get? What do we get? You get nothing! And what you have earned is nothing!
You get nothing. All right, black. Black. For Chicago.
Oh, no.
For Chicago.
That's
Oh,
actually
2 of 2.
That's,
Mike Singletary going to the Bears, going to Woolly Hound.
that's actually that's a big
That's a
card.
2 of 2. Mike Singletary, man.
Black
We hit that Tillman earlier to 10. And we got Mike Singletary to 2.
The original Mike linebacker.
That's still a big one.
He created a position in the NFL with Mike linebacker.
Mike linebacker right there, yeah. Could have been a Caleb to 2. Gonna say I couldn't remember if Black Geos were to 2 or were to 10.
No, there's the two.
Have never seen one of these colors before. Singletary, 2 of 2, probably our biggest card in the break so far. Squirrels for that one. And we've got composite coming up next. Yeah, we still have spots in our last break, guys. We will be running that no matter what.
8 spots, 13 fillers.
8 and 13 left. That's still 11 spots in that one. I'll take as many as I need. We're running that one at the end of the night.
Some of you said you wanted full spots, and I don't see the full spots. So.
It's going to be a good one. Let's go ahead and do composite now. Let's hit a Stroud. Stroud or Brady right here. I didn't even ask for him and I got in, says JML. Dylan Lobb auto sold for $385, worth a one-touch, right? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not, Sam. Our one-touch line is probably like 100 or more. Sorry, homie. Is that gold and orange I see on your autos? I think the autos are right here, right? They are right there. 3 autos, that's right. 3 autos. Zach Thomas, 80 of 199. Doug Flutie, 152 of 275. Terry Bradshaw, 1 of 175.
I know.
Sam, went a little over my head. 72 of 99, Mike Vick. Andre Reed, 76 of 99. Danny Amendola, Ed McCaffrey. 3 autos. Let's do your auto on the back. It's Will Levis, 252 of 299, going to the Titans. Titans in this break are going to be with the Giants. That's David S. on a filler. Gold. Is that Michael Vick? Michael Vick on the gold. 27 of 50 on the Mike Vick for Atlanta, going to Tyler. Orange wave. And that is going to be Chris Johnson's CJ2K, 10 of 25 for the Titans. Titans again. CJ2K to 25. WWE coming up next, but we'll do a giveaway beforehand. That's not an awful box. We've had way worse boxes of composite than that. I like composite from last year. Yeah, late stream. Still 2 breaks left after this one. We'll be live for about 11 hours total tonight. Definitely going late. We haven't gone this late in a long time, but it's okay.
Oh,
It's okay. We're all friends.
we're all friends.
Hurry up. He was talking to the wrong window.
He was definitely talking to some internet porn site.
He's,
Definitely was.
he's talking to a chat bot. All right, Obsidian time. He was in a private show. What you guys know all about that there in the goon cave, right, Junior?
Gooners. Eight guys, one dungeon.
Herman Moore gonna kick it off. Oh, we have one of those cool things coming up. One of those case hits. Fire and Ice of Xavier Legette going to Carolina. 18 of 99. You know all about that, huh, Junior? You're on some real weird shit over there. Fire and Ice, Xavier Legette. Oh, it's a Vitreous coming up. Herman Moore for the Lions is 17 of 25. It's a Vitreous coming up next. One of the case hits. Wait till I get that EO. Ew. Ew. I'm going to have to go ahead and put it in like glass for you or something like that. All right. Vitreous. It's backwards. Oh, Jordan Love going to Green Bay. David P. Vitreous of Jordan Love on the case hit. One touch out, one on up for you. Congrats on the Jordan Love. The next Jets QB in 10 years, says Colin. Oh, my God.
Colin, I'm gonna
Sloppy seconds for the Jets for everything. Jordan Love on the Vitreous case hit. Going to Green Bay. The Lakers got rocked. Trifecta of Will Levis. Trifecta of what? Will Levis for the Titans. Trifecta of what? Last 8 seconds with my girl, drink coffee mayonnaise, and have one good game. The trifecta. Ah, we've got Roma Dunzi on the Supernova. Going to the Bears. Going to Woolly Hound. That was his trifecta.
Tim, you're next.
All right, 2 autos.
So are your Niners.
First one is Corey Dillon. Going to be a green for the Bengals. That might be to 5.
Yeah.
Is that to 5? That is. 3 of 5, Corey Dillon for the Bengals. Going to Mark N.
Former Husky.
Yeah, former Husky right there. Corey Dillon. And patch auto. Lassiter. Stover, actually. Cade Stover. It's going to be number 244 of 299. Just 6 off the major bounty right there. We have Spectra to wrap this one on up. Send us home. We have 400 points that we still need to random off at some point at the end of this one. And Spectra to send us home. Show me a shield. Show me a shield. Show me one of those Acme Packs boxes. Alright, show me a pack that's all over the place. I don't know what I'm looking at. We have Khalil Mack. 6 of 30. My last Spectra personal dusted me, maybe 200 back. Spectra can be a rough beast. Definitely be a rough beast. Khalil Mack for the Chargers. Giddy almost quad double tonight. Yep. There's going to be Devontae Adams on the Mem. 6 of 99. We have a nice one coming up for the Patriots. Going to Christian H on this next one. This one's going to Sam H. This is for Sam H. This one, however, is for the Patriots. Next era of Drake May. Got us with a bonus Mem in here. Drake me. 15 of 99. First auto in the box is going to be Brendan Rice on the RPA. Aspiring. Going to the Chargers. Going to Mai. That is going to be 43 of 60. Gotta do better than that. That was just the first pack. Puts the ass in aspiring. I agree, Pithora.
Wait, he's up?
Pithora's awake. Audric Estimate to kick it off. On the back, we have a die cut of Brendan Rice. Another Brendan Rice.
Oh, why?
So nice. We hit him twice. 7 of 30. A quadruple double was wasn't the last one we saw David Robinson with 10 blocks? I think it was David Robinson who had the last quadruple double.
Russ have one?
Russ, I don't think, had one. Has Russ ever had one? I think the last one was in the 90s, like 99, 98, David Robinson. Yep. We've got Randall Cunningham, 39 of 60 on the Epic Legends. Russ has 2 quadruple doubles. With turnovers don't count. Come on now. No for Russ. George Pickens, 94 of 199, going to the Steelers. Going to the Steelers. Wemby might get close at some point. Wemby might get a crazy one with like steals and blocks. Wemby steals blocks would be crazy. David Robinson, last one. Was it like 1999? It's been a long time.
Like 90.
He had 6 with turnovers. Come on now. Turnovers don't count. 94. It's been a long time. Almost over 31 years since we've had a one. We have a redemption in here. What on earth is going on in this box? Jared Wiley is going to be your rookie for the Chiefs. 22 of 75. Like, the cards are every which way in this one. Brendan Rice is going to be on the third Brendan Rice.
Are you fucking
Celestial Rising rookie Brendan Rice, 65 of 75. This has to just be a nasty joke.
Why the fuck do they have 3 of his cards?
3 of them. 3 Brendan Rice in this box. 1 in every pack. Chargers, what on earth? Hitman bought into this break and he cursed it with the Brendan Rices. We have a spectacular moments of Patrick Mahomes wins 2 Super Bowls. That one is going to be 13 of 125 for the Chiefs. And we have a redemption in here. This better be a Penix or a JJ. Or something big. Alright, here's your redemption. Radiant Rookie Patch Signatures Gold. That is the 10. Joe Milton. Gonna be for the Patriots.
Big one.
Christian H. A lot of speculation about this guy, where he might end up. Joe Milton for the Pats. That's a big one. Congratulations. That's a big one. Gold RPA right there. That's a 101, says Drew.
Wait.
The Radiant Rookie Patch Signatures Joe Milton is a 1 of 1.
Wow.
Well, all right then. Well, all right. 1 of 1 is... I was like, wait a minute. I don't think they do gold. Like, my head was, like, not working. I was like, I didn't know that was a 1 of 1. Well, that might be the hit of the night. Let me correct myself. That might be the hit of the night then.
Card. That's like...
That's a huge card if that is a 1 of 1. Radiant Rookie Patch Signature 1 of 1.
That's a few thousand.
Yeah, that's a few $1,000 right there. That's a 1 of 1. Just a casual 1 of 1. Let's write 1 of 1 on it.
It's not a base. So...
It's not a base, so it doesn't qualify for the bounty, but...
Wow.
Just out of nowhere, too. I said this box needed to heat up.
I mean, with 3 Brendan Rices. So...
3 Brendan Rices and a Joe Milton 1 of 1. A Radiant Rookie Patch Signatures
Damn.
Gold.
That's the hit of the night.
Yeah, that's your hit of the night right there.
Holy smoke.
Nice hit right there. Big, big squirrels incoming. A 1 of 1. Unbelievable. Missed it. I didn't study the checklist enough. I didn't study the checklist enough. Certified banger right there. Spectacular banger right there. Alright, well, let's see what dust lies in this pack then. We're going to kick off with a Joe Burrow for the Bengals.
This is your veteran auto in this.
Vet auto in here, yep. How about a Brock Bowers? 31 of 60 on the Bowers. Going to the Raiders, Sam H. Sam, if you want to comp that one, that might be your one touch right there. That might be your one touch. There you go. Let me know what that's worth. Oh my god, this box got better. 20 of 25. Max impact of Derrick Henry for the Ravens. You guys aren't going to believe the auto that I see on the bottom. I don't think we deserve it after how good this box was.
We deserve it.
After a 101 Milton, that's a few $1,000. We're just going to end with a Radiant rookie of J.J. McCarthy to wrap it up. Radiant rookie J.J. 51 of 60. I almost said 61 of 60. 51 of 60. $40 on the Bowers. Okay. Well, the Radiant rookie definitely a one-touch. Strong finish in that one. Spectra came through in the clutch. We still have 400 points to random off as well. Spectra came through in the clutch right there. Brandon Rice packs up the LCS by the rest of the box. Nice JJ as well.
Bang! It's good.
JJ stuff is still a little bit low. He's a good candidate to buy.
Take a look at the hits in this one. Do those 400 points. Donruss Choice breaking in about an hour. A little under an hour.
7 and 9.
7 and 9 left. That is 9.25 spots. Your boy's going to have 1/3 of the break. It's going to be a late night degen for me. We have a couple spots we're giving away right now into Colfax's breaks. Actually, they're Amy's breaks on Colfax's channel tomorrow night. You're going to have fun watching them. Got Colfax live tomorrow night. Kate live tomorrow night.
Hit the like button. If you don't even spend money, you know, just hit the like button. Hang out. Talk.
Yes, sir. Even if you're not going to buy in, just hang out with Colfax. It helps out a small channel like that grow. Even if you don't buy in, if you're just hanging out on the stream, and definitely helps a small channel get recognized. Radiant rookies, J.J. McCarthy to 60. 1 of 1 Radiant patch signatures. Gold to Joe Milton. Jordan Love on the Vitreous. Mike Singletary to 2. And Bucky Irving to 50. And we have the 400 points that we need to random off as well. We ride with Colfax and Amy. Brendan Rice comp? I don't know. Don't know, Mason. Alright. Giveaway time after we do the 400 point random.
Yeah. Good, Jordan. I like that.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about exclamation point comp. Gonna look it up. See you guys grabbing fillers. Alright, yeah, we're going to be on break number 3941 coming up next. Let's go ahead and just move all these bounties up, and then I'll do the points. 600 on the minor, 1900 on the major. Mega at 1060. I know that this one goes up to 610, and the Panini goes up to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks to 1460. Wow. Wow, 1460, it's getting up there. And let's go ahead and do the 400 point random. And let's do a race for it. Let's do the little pigeon race. Let's do a pigeon race. I see a spot going. I see fillers moving. We got to put 30 seconds on the clock, not 10. Hashtag exclamation point spice. Rip clog it. No more clog it. Whoa, where are they? Whoa! They're broken!
What the?
They're broken! They're broken! Where are they? Where are they? Dude, what is happening? We broke it. The invisible pigeon race. Our winner is gonna be...
No way.
Joseph K is gonna win. Well, the John Cena race. The machine defaulted. All-timer right there. Joseph K on the points. Joseph, if you want to sell the points, I will pay $20 store credit or cash for them. Your choice. We'll go with it. Allegedly. Alleged winner. Joseph K.